The sun dipped low over Crescent Bay, painting the sky in brilliant colors. Chloe Sterling, on a solo vacation, paused to capture the moment, a rare escape from city life. The salty air, the soothing waves, and the golden light made her feel at peace for the first time in months. She turned her phone, smiled genuinely, and snapped a selfie with the sunset behind her. 1, 2, 3 clicks. She picked her favorite and posted it with the caption, "Paradise Found." It was a simple, beautiful photo, just a happy person in a stunning place. Her followers would see only joy, envy the view, and move on. Chloe tucked her phone away and continued her walk, unaware her photo held a secret. She was just a tourist, enjoying a sunset. But that single, perfect photograph was about to become the key to a mystery baffling local authorities. Sometimes, the most ordinary moments hide the most extraordinary secrets. Behind Chloe, a modernist beach house stood among the dunes, its floor-to-ceiling windows reflecting the world. In her selfie, one pane of glass appeared over her shoulder, dark, unremarkable at first glance. But windows reflect more than just the sky. This one, at just the right angle, captured a view Chloe couldn't see, a hidden alcove near the old pier. The reflection was muted, distorted, a picture within a picture. No one noticed it at first. It was just a dark patch in the corner. But had Chloe stood elsewhere, or taken the photo at a different time, the secret would have been lost. In that fleeting moment, the window caught something out of place on the sand. Not a rock, not driftwood, a shape that didn't belong. The truth was hidden in the reflection, waiting for someone to notice. Sometimes what matters most is what you almost miss. Hours after Chloe's post, a stranger commented, "Weird reflection in the window behind you. What is that?" Chloe zoomed in, saw only a smudge, and dismissed it. But curiosity spread. The image was shared in online forums, where digital sleuths began enhancing and analyzing the reflection. Was it a towel, a bag, seaweed? Theories flew, but the unease grew. As the image was sharpened, details emerged. A splash of blue, a patch of white, an irregular outline. One user suggested it looked almost human. The conversation shifted from playful to serious. The more they enhanced, the more the horrifying possibility took shape. The consensus? It wasn't a trick of the light or a pile of trash. The shape was long, narrow, blue like denim, white like a shirt. The online detectives began to believe they were looking at a person. Someone was lying in the sand, hidden behind the old pier posts. The only evidence? A faint reflection in a stranger's vacation selfie. The internet had stumbled onto a real-life mystery. With each digital enhancement, the shape in the reflection became clearer and more chilling. Blue jeans, a white t-shirt, and a dark mask that looked like hair. The form was face down, motionless, in a posture that suggested finality. The realization hit the online community. This was a body. Chloe's smiling selfie was now a haunting contrast to the tragedy behind her. The paradise she'd found was, for someone else, the end. The details were impossible to unsee. The unnatural angle of an arm, the absolute stillness. The internet detectives had uncovered a scene not meant to be seen. What to do? They had to act. Someone identified Crescent Bay and contacted the local police, explaining the unbelievable story. A vacation photo, a reflection, and a shape in the sand, evidence of a tragedy. The call was made, and the mystery was no longer just online. Sometimes, the truth demands to be found. The police were skeptical. A body in a selfie's reflection sounded absurd. But the enhanced images were compelling, and detectives saw what the internet had seen. The beach house's window, at just the right angle, reflected a hidden cove behind the old pier. From Chloe's spot, the area was invisible, but the window acted like a periscope, capturing what no one else could see. Timing was everything. The golden hour's soft light made the reflection visible. Any earlier, glare would have washed it out. Any later, darkness would have hidden it. It was a coincidence of impossible proportions, the right person, place, time, and angle. The window became an accidental witness, preserving a moment no human eye had seen. For the police, this bizarre evidence was a breakthrough. Sometimes the laws of light and chance reveal what's hidden. The case was about to break wide open. The call and images reached police at a critical moment. For 36 hours they'd searched for Ben Carter, a local man missing after a walk on the beach. His car was found, but he'd vanished, his family desperate for answers. Search teams had combed the main beach, but the secluded alcove behind the old pier was overlooked. The area in Chloe's photo hadn't been searched. The enhanced image matched Ben's clothing, white t-shirt, blue jeans. The digital ghost in the reflection was becoming tragically real. Now police had a precise location to investigate. The timeline was urgent. Ben was last seen 2 nights before Chloe's photo. The body, if that's what it was, had been there at least a day. The tide threatened to erase the evidence. The selfie was more than a clue. It was a race against time. Armed with new information, police rushed to Crescent Bay. Using Chloe's selfie, they triangulated the exact spot, the hidden sand behind the old pier. As they arrived, the scene from the photo materialized. A figure in blue jeans and a white t-shirt, face down in the sand. The online mystery had led to a real-life tragedy. The body was Ben Carter. The tide was coming in. They arrived just in time. Without the selfie, Ben might never have been found. The investigation revealed a tragic accident. Ben had slipped, fallen, and landed unseen in the cove. Only the beach house window had witnessed it, reflecting his still form into Chloe's camera. The accidental photo brought closure to a grieving family. Sometimes a single image can change everything. When police contacted Chloe, she was stunned. She remembered the peaceful sunset, the joy of the moment. Then she learned what was hidden in her photo's reflection. Zooming in, she saw it, the shape, the body. She'd been just yards away, smiling for a selfie, unaware of the tragedy behind her. The memory was now tinged with sadness. She realized how easily we miss what's right in front or behind us. Her innocent photo had become crucial evidence in a missing person case. She was an unknowing witness, a passive participant in a story of loss and discovery. The Crescent Bay selfie became a lesson in observation and the unexpected power of ordinary moments. In our digital world, evidence can appear anywhere, a casual photo, a reflection, a detail overlooked. Sometimes the truth is hidden in the background, waiting for the right angle to bring it to light. And sometimes, the most important secrets are hiding in plain sight.